Do you have one of the top 20 skins ever added into Fortnite? Today, we're going to be looking at the best tier list for the top 20 skins in Fortnite and whether you have these skins or not. So let's dive right into the rules that were used when making this tier list to show what's in this tier list and what's not. The first rule that we have is no crossover skins. While crossover skins look amazing like Iron Man and Kratos, they come from a different universe and they're not Fortnite originals, so they're automatically off the list. The second rule is that it has to be unique. It can't be a reskin of another skin, and it needs to look like it's its own skin. It's got to have that unique feel to it that'll put it into the top 20. And the third rule is that it has to be cool. Let's be legit here. If you're gonna be in the top 20, you gotta be a pretty cool looking skin. So with the rules out of the way, let's dive into the top 20 skins in Fortnite. Coming in at number 20, we have 8-Ball. Now, 8-Ball was released all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 1, and he had the theme of 8-Ball vs. Scratch. For those who don't know, in this season, a lot of the skins had two different variants to the skin, and 8-Ball was no exception to that. Not only did he have the standard 8-Ball skin, which looked amazing, he also had the Scratch variant, which was entirely white. And alongside that, he also had a Midas variant, which was gold. And alongside that, he had the corrupted version, which is still one of the best skins to Fortnite till this day. And that's why we put it up here at the 20th spot on this list as the first skin in Fortnite to be on this list, because it looks absolutely amazing. And if you unlocked this fully corrupted style, you truly have a masterpiece of a skin. This definitely deserves the 20th spot. Coming in at number 19, we have a skin that I personally do not own, but this is the Marshmallow skin. Now, Marshmallow in game is one of the best skins ever because it looks sick, and I know we said we wouldn't do any crossover skins, but this is the first ever icon skin that Fortnite did, and let me tell you, they introduced it amazingly. With the Marshmallow concert all the way back, I believe in Chapter 1, it was a massive success, and the skin looks amazing to go alongside it, and was a great way to kick off the Icon series skins. Coming in at number 18, we have the skin Red Jade. Now, this is our first item shop skin on this list, obviously besides Marshmallow, who is an Icon series skin, so I don't really consider that item shop rarity, but this is a skin that you can only buy from the item shop. It's not even a battle pass, but that's how good this skin is. Not only is it incredibly unique with the way that it looks, it's got an amazing aesthetic, it also has 3 separate styles. So you can customize it to have it be a nice blue jade style if you're not feeling that red vibe. And recently, it got the Maki Monster style, which gives it an undead feeling. So not only are you getting these 2 base chromas, you're also getting a 3rd style that changes up the skin entirely. Overall, it is extremely worth it, especially considering it is only green rarity. 800 V-Bucks for this skin. It is one of the best purchases you can make in the game, landing it at the 18th best skin. For number 17, we have Sultura, which is, again, a skin that I do not have, but it looks absolutely amazing. Again, following the Red Jade aesthetic, it's got different styles to choose from, and it is a PlayStation exclusive skin. This makes it a lot harder to get, but it still looks amazing, and overall has earned itself the 17th spot on this list. Coming in at number 16 on this list, we have the soccer skins, and these are hated by so many different people, but let's be legit here. It put a skin on the map that was designated for sweats. It let you know that if you saw somebody wearing this skin, they were a sweat. And for that, I have eternal respect for the skin, because not only did it allow us to know who to stay away from, it looked good in the process, because let's be legit here, soccer skins look amazing, and I honestly really like them because it's literally just a person playing soccer, except in Fortnite. For the 15th skin, we have something much more recent, and this is actually the Ronin skin. Now, Ronin was released, I believe, in Chapter 3, Season 1, and of course, he got all of these alternate variants. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to unlock the golden variant, but even without it, all of these different styles look amazing. It has incredible incredible customizability, and overall, it looks amazing. You can go with the red, blue, green, and then photo negative and scarlet blackout, and if you unlocked it, gold colors, all while being able to change if you've got a hood on or your full outfit or have your helmet on. It is incredibly customizable while at the same time looking absolutely dapper in that suit with the swords. It is a perfect fit to be wearing in game, all while rocking an amazing cape. For the 14th skin, this is where we're getting into the big contenders, and this one we've got Xander, yet another item shop skin. It was not in a battle pass, but it looks incredibly clean. At this point, there's not that much I can say about these skins other than they have an amazing aesthetic. I love their vibe, and they are amazing to wear in game. Coming in at 13, we have the Color Crush skin, and this skin is up on here not only because it looks really, really cool, but because it has so many different styles. It's got a lot of different options to pick from, and while you can go in as one style one game, you can go into the next looking completely different with a completely new outfit, and this skin is only green rarity. Incredibly worth your V-Bucks and an amazing bargain at the price you're getting it at. It's earned itself the 13th spot. Coming in at the 12th spot, we have Vendetta. Now, Vendetta has so much customizability. It's got a lot of different colors, and overall, it fit the vibe of Chapter 1 Season 9 perfectly with a nice Neo new armor aesthetic vibe. It looks very futuristic, and it looks so cool overall, earning itself this 12th place spot. For the 11th spot, we have our first Fortnite crew pack skin, and this is the Burning Wolf. Now, the Burning Wolf has earned this spot not because of its base style, but because of the incredibly rare but much more expensive style that you got for buying 3 months of the crew pack in a row. As you guys can see right here, I have this style, and it looks so sick. It's got the shadowed out robes while having a golden helmet and red hair. Its aesthetic matches perfectly with the vibe it's trying to go for, and overall is an amazing skin to put into the 11th spot. Now we're getting to the real big hitters, the top 10, and our first one in the top 10, the 10th best skin in Fortnite, is the Rogue Agent skin. I know this may come as a major surprise to a lot of you. It has no customizability at all. It is only this base skin, but it is an incredibly rare base skin. Being released all the way back at the beginning of Chapter 1, this skin was released in one of the starter packs for, I believe, Chapter 1 Season 3 or maybe Season 4. But overall, it doesn't even matter which one of those. This skin hasn't been seen in a while, and yet still looks amazing. I don't know how this skin even still holds up today, but I just love how it looks. I don't know why, if it's something about the helmet matching the clothing, matching these camo pants. There's so many different things going on in this skin that I absolutely love, landing itself the 10th best spot. The 9th best skin in Fortnite is the Reaper. This is for the OGs, the Chapter 1 Season 3 Tier 100, the original John Wick skin. Not that much I can say about this skin other than it fits the criteria of Fortnite perfectly. It's set up an amazing storyline for years to come, even though obviously John Wick has never been in the storyline. Chapter 1 Season 3 is when all that stuff started, and this skin was the perfect ambassador to bring along the 7 with it. In the 8th spot, we have Calamity, and I know there's been a bit of a hullabaloo around Calamity's Tier 1 back in the day, but her maxed out all styles variant is one of the best skins in the game ever. It was very hard for me to put this skin all the way down in 8th place. I wanted to put it higher, but there are so many skins fighting for this top spot. I unfortunately had to drop her down a little bit, but overall, it looks incredibly amazing, especially with all these different color styles. You can wear this skin however you want, and it makes it so that not only is it incredibly customizable, but you look amazing while doing it. For number 7, we have yet another Tier 100 skin, and this is the Ice King from Chapter 1 Season 7 with 4 different styles. This has to be one of the coolest skins we've ever added into the game, and I'm gonna be saying that for every single skin we get from now on, so be prepared. But the Ice King came in Chapter 1 Season 7 with the Frozen theme, and this could not have fit the Frozen theme better. Looking like the absolute king of the lands of the Frozen, he just fit the aesthetic perfectly. He knew what his job was, and he came through and delivered. For the 6th best skin on this list, we have one that a lot of you guys are gonna find surprising that it's this low down, the Black Knight, the tier 70 skin from Chapter 1, Season 2, because for those who don't know, there were not 100 tiers all the way back then. There were only 70. But for this skin, the Black Knight is absolutely amazing. It is an incredibly OG skin while also still maintaining its awesome look. Even until this very day, the Black Knight is a staple of Fortnite and has to be at least in the top 6. But there are 5 more skins on this list that somehow got above it, so keep watching to find out what they are. For the 5th skin, this is going to be a bit controversial. We have the tuna fish. Now, a lot of you guys may be questioning this. You may be saying, what? How is the tuna fish the 5th best skin in Fortnite? And let me explain it to you guys. This skin allows you to play as so many different skins all in one. If you took the time to unlock all the styles of the tuna fish back in Chapter 2, Season 8 like I did, you can play as any skin from any season, from any chapter, just by swapping the style of your skin. All of these look absolutely amazing, and it is such an amazing skin to be able to customize, and being able to wear whatever skin you want. Even if you have never owned that actual skin, you'll still be able to play as it in a custom variant as the tuna fish. If you don't want to play as one of those skins though, you can go ahead and customize your own style of tuna fish and make it look just as amazing, landing it the 5th best skin spot. Getting the 4th best skin in Fortnite is the Drift skin. Now, the Drift is a staple of Fortnite, the Chapter 1 Season 5 skin, and this skin looks absolutely amazing. From the maxed out variant to the very beginning stage, all of this looks amazing. This was Lachlan's signature skin for a very long time until he got his own Icon Series skin, but you can see why he used it as his Icon Series skin. Not only did it look like him, but it also just looked amazing overall. If you wanted to play as a nice like gym bro, then you could go with his level 1 one. If you wanted to look dapper with your nice jacket, you could go with the tier 2. If you wanted to get a little bit more comfy, you could get this red jacket, and then you could start getting into the full Drift aesthetic with the mask, the cloak, and the lights on the back. This skin allowed you to play however you wanted and made it look amazing all the while. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Foundation. And the Foundation just got released into Fortnite in Chapter 3, Season 1. But this skin, we have been waiting for it since Chapter 1, Season 4. Ever since the introduction of the 7, we've been looking for an amazing looking 7 skin. And let's be legit here, the Foundation is an amazing upgrade from the Visitor, if I can actually spell it right. As you guys can see right here, I still cannot spell it right. There we go. The Visitor looks like this. He is old and clunky, and his armor doesn't look that cool. But the second we go back to the Foundation, this thing looks modern, sleek, and amazing to wear. And of course, you can always beat Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson if you want to do that as well. Now, the number 2 skin in Fortnite, the second best skin in the game, is Midas. Midas looks so cool, and Fortnite did such a good job with this skin. A lot of people thought when they heard Midas, it would look like the old shriveled up king from the myths in the Greek mythology, but this guy is a sleek businessman who knows how to get what he wants. He's cunning, and yet all the while has sick tattoos on his arms, while also being able to turn everything he touches into gold with 2 separate styles, one of them making him entirely gold, and anything in game that he grabs also turning to gold. Midas has so many different ways that he is amazing, putting him at the number 2 spot. Now, before we get to that number 1 spot, I've got some honorable mentions I would like to add in, and one of these is Dr. Sloan. Of course, as you guys can see here, she has 2 separate styles. One of them is from the Fortnite Group Pack, the other is from the Battle Pass, but all of these look absolutely amazing. You obviously could unlock these prestige styles. She was obviously major in the lore, so I knew I had to throw her up here. Another one is Astra, a skin I personally don't have, but looks amazing. Another one, the Enforcers, the IO guards that go onto the map whenever something needs to happen. Back in Chapter 1, Season 5, they were introduced as the secret skin for that season. Even though they have no customizability, they still look incredibly cool. And then the final honorable mention is Dread Omen, a skin from the item shop that just looks sick. With that being said, let's move on to the best skin ever released to Fortnite. Coming in at the number 1 spot, the best skin we have ever seen in Fortnite is Omega. All the way back from Chapter 1, Season 4, this tier 100 skin fit all the criteria of being an amazing skin. I remember waking up on season release morning, looking at this skin and saying, wow, Fortnite is never going to be able to top this skin. It's got sick backplates. It's got sick armor. And even if you're not feeling that vibe, you can take it all off and look like a modern, sleek, and awesome cyborg if you want to do that as well. He can also equip his armor throughout these stages, and if you unlocked the maximum variant, which I still regret to this day that I did not, you get customizable light settings that will change the color on the outfit to whatever you want. This skin, while it is pretty rare at this point in Fortnite, not that many people have it, it is the best skin ever in Fortnite and will hold that #1 spot in my heart until the day that Fortnite servers go down. I absolutely love the Omega skin, and I think that this is the best skin Fortnite has ever added to the game. So overall, that is my tier list of the best skins of all time in Fortnite ever released to the game. If you guys did enjoy this tier list, then make sure to leave a like on it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this type of video, then consider subscribing, consider sharing a comment, letting us know that you like this type of video so that we do more in the future. Again, these are all my opinions in this tier list, so if you're mad with any of them, then hey, you can argue it out in the comments section. That's totally fine. This is an opinion. Just make sure to keep it chill down there. We all love Fortnite at the end of the day, and we want to just see what skins we all love the best. But if you guys did enjoy this video, then make sure to leave a like on it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.